Hey Trayce, wanted to get your thoughts. Tamar Bates in the first half, Jordan Geronimo second half. Your thoughts on how they played and the lift they gave you guys?
Most definitely. Tamar coming in, hitting big shot after big shot. It's just his confidence is growing, and he's just going to continue to build on that. And Jordan Geronimo in the second half, coming in, hitting a three right when he comes in, and then hitting a baseline reverse that I saw, and a jumper. Those are just contributions. It's what Coach Woodson said, next guy up. And then another player that you had mentioned, Christian Lander, also coming in with big minutes and playing good defense and hitting a tough layup. So Coach Woodson says, when your name's called, you got to be ready to play. And those guys stepped up, and we needed them for this win.
Mike?
Hey, Trayce, you got a little chippy early. Did that really kind of add to the atmosphere? And how was the play in front of that crowd tonight?
That crowd was electric, honestly. It was big thanks to them because when you're not, last year, we lost a lot of games like that, and we didn't have that crowd. So having that crowd and coming in Assembly Hall rocking like that, we're going to need that in the future because the games are just going to get tougher. So,
Tom?
Trayce, can you talk about just how much it means to you guys as a team to have to scrap for one there and get away with the victory, just from a momentum thing, confidence thing, attitude thing, everything?
Yeah, definitely gives us confidence. Last year we struggled closing out games, and Coach Woodson said it's a new year, and we're not doing that no more. I mean, it's our home court. We protect our home court, and at all costs we make the plays that need to be made in the games to win the games.
Dustin?
I apologize if this was already asked, but Tamar Bates obviously goes off for 11 in the first half, and Jordan Geronimo obviously has some big moments, 7, I think, and 5 rebounds in 8 minutes, and a big defensive moment there on Champaign. Just how impressed were both of those guys? How important are what you're getting from your second unit then?
I mean, yeah, they bring it every day in practice. So, like me and Trayce, we see it every single day. We're not surprised when they step up and they make those plays. They do it every single day. So, like Trayce said earlier, it's next man up. When you come in, you're ready to play, and they came in and they were ready to play, and it showed.
Mike?
Race, you had a really key bucket there in the last minute with that floater across the lane. Tell us what you saw on that play, and is that something you practice?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. I mean, we work on range shots, touch shots, float shots. Christian Lander's been pushing me to shoot that shot. I do it in practice. I do it just messing around. I mean, I work on it, of course, but I mean, I'm just confident in myself, and I mean, my teammates believe in me, coaches believe in me to make that play. So I definitely had confidence to go and shoot that ball.
Zach?
As Trayce, you brought it up just a second ago, but Christian sort of stacked in behind Xavier, stacked in behind Rob. Just how valuable is that guard depth? I know a night like this in particular, when you're facing a press and things like that, but just how much confidence does it give you to be able to almost go 3 deep in that spot?
most definitely. It's honestly, it's crazy. We got so much depth at the guard position. X got in foul trouble early, so Rob was playing. Rob got in foul trouble, so Christian was the next man up, and he stepped in and he did his thing. So salute to him. It's only going to help his confidence and help him get better. So we really need it, and I'm glad that he succeeded in this moment.
Okay, last 2 questions, Tyler?
Trayce, it seemed like late in the game, Tamar Bates, especially in like huddles, he was being very vocal. And I guess what has impressed you from the intangible, that he's shown, and especially in a game like this, that he's kind of in the game late up?
Tamar's a guy. He's an intensity guy. He's going to keep bringing it. He's going to keep telling you because he wants to win so badly. So he's a guy that's not afraid to be vocal, and we knew that coming in. Even from the first time he stepped on campus, he was super vocal, and that's what we need because our team needs to talk and we're a family, so we can communicate with each other like that.
Last question.
Yeah, Trayce, it looked like St. John's would get a good bucket, get a little bit of momentum, and then you guys would just shut them off. What was it that you guys did that was key to kind of holding them off the whole game?
I think in the first half, we really took away a lot of their action there, and we were contesting a lot of their shots, and they weren't getting any good looks. And then in the second half, we kind of settled in a little bit, and they started getting shots. And when you let a team feel comfortable, they're going to make you pay for it. So Champaign started getting comfortable, and he started knocking down some shots. And salute to him; he's a great player.
All right, guys, thanks.